live, everyone. Okay. So how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. So let me do one thing. Let me just keep it over here. Okay. So let me just fix this. I'll fix it a little bit of what's my side. I'm just guessing that you guys can hear me properly because yeah, it's perfect. It's just perfect. Just let me check. I'll just check my device. It's perfect, and I'll start the stream. So basically, in this video, like what we'll be doing is, okay, just let me check. It's just perfect. Just let me check. I'll just check my device. It's perfect, and I'll start the stream. So basically, okay. So it's perfectly doing good. So I think there's a lot of noise in my background. So let me try to fix it a little bit. Okay. I'll just use the noise suppression and suppress it till -5 decibels. Okay. And I'll just check whether this works or not. Okay. I guess it worked, but I don't know till how much. Okay. So it worked perfectly, then I'll just start with the stream. I feel that there's no much to... I'll just check whether this works or not. Yeah, so it works. So let's start with the stream. So till people joins, what I'll be doing is like I'll just keep it over here. So I'll be just going through some of the memes. Okay, some of the memes because I found out this page out there. It's damn good. I don't know how much lag this my device is doing. So anyways, there are 2 people watching this right now. That's good. So who is watching this? So let me do one thing. Okay, just let me just share this code in my Discord channel. Okay, just wait for a few seconds. So I'll just share this code. Okay, so I've shared the code. Okay. So okay, let's till people join. I'll just do one thing. I'll just watch a few memes. Okay, I'll just watch a few memes out there. So whoever is joined, okay, from my side, it's showing that there are 2 people watching. So whoever is joined, just respond. Okay, just tell that you have joined or something like respond. Okay. So let's make it interactive. Okay. So first of all, tell a few people join. So I'll just watch some of the memes. Then I'll be like solving the Leetcode or Leetcode daily problem. The problem, whatever it is called. Okay. So this problem. Okay. That is daily challenge. Okay. I'll solve Leetcode daily challenge. So that's it. We are going to do some Leetcode and chill today. Okay. Because there is no contest today. So we'll be just doing that. So let's say used to solve Leetcode hard in one submission. So I'll just okay. So he actually okay. So it's February 28th, 2023. On February 28th, 2023, he solved this in one try. Right? He's told in one submission, and it's very relatable. Okay, it's very relatable. This is a what about it? Anyone solve this problem yet? Find it. No. As an engineer, I can confirm this is unsolvable. This is not hard. Okay, this is impossible. Okay, like if Leetcode has got that situations, three conditions, that easy, medium, hard. So I'll just add another thing, that it's impossible. Given a female population, femme of size n, find a girl. And it's given that overall run time complexity should be big O log n. Bro, big O n in big O n to the power, big O n to the power infinity, big O n factorial, we can't do it. Okay, because we are engineers after all. So okay, I have the power. What is it? It says print login. Okay, so he is developing something, and what is over here is he takes the input username, input name is equal to because and password is given. Okay, so this happens when you are making your final year project in 2 days. Okay, so it's me, very easy solution. Okay, I don't know this problem. I have never come across this problem, so I'll just skip this. So I won't get this meme, okay? I won't get this meme. So when you spend an entire year lead coding hard and not a single company asks you any lead code style questions, because they are like, okay, I need to check whether you know MERN stack or not. I need to check why is your resume stating that you know machine learning. Okay, so it's like that, right? Okay, so now there are 3 people watching me. Any lead code style questions, because they are like, okay, I need to check whether you know MERN stack or not. Okay, so there are 3 people watching it right now. That's good. So just wait for a few minutes. After that, I'll go to solving some lead code problems. Okay, because I'm enjoying these memes already. Because I was just checking out these 2 pages. Okay, lead code memes and lead code this, and I noticed this page right now. So when you spend an entire year lead coding hard and not a single company asks you any lead code style questions. Okay, so it's like you prepared yourself, like I know everything. Okay, so I know everything, I can crack it, and then suddenly a company asks you, okay, so what is your name? And it comes out of syllabus. My name? Okay, I don't know my name. So when you spend an entire year lead coding hard, so this I think this thing is from Friends, right? I'm not sure, or the Office maybe. Okay, I'm not sure. Did anyone interview for the role of business analyst? Would you trust us? I got a call from a recruiter regarding my application for the role of business analyst. The next week, a SQL evaluation was scheduled, and on the 20th June, I had my first round of interview, but I haven't heard back anything since then. So, okay, I am just assuming that this is not a meme, but anyways, I'll just read it. Really, I'm pretty sure that it means a rejection, but so first of all, like, I prefer that, bro, no matter how much a business analyst job is getting you, how much a business analyst job is paying you, so people just, hi guys, hey guys. So it doesn't matter. Never go for business analyst. We are coders. It's either full stack, front end, back end, machine learning, data scientist, cloud, but not business analyst. Never. This is QXZ. Maxim Sabare climbing stairs. Need help with any specific problem. I love solving lead code problems. Always explain things to me in terms of lead code. Got it, I'll explain. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is like solving the two-sum problem on lead code. Plants take in carbon dioxide and water and use sunlight like the target sum. Okay. So this two-sum, I think that's a pun. Okay, that's a pun. This two-sum thing. And water and use sunlight like the target sum to convert them into glucose and oxygen. The process happens in chloroplast, similar to how you find the indices of the two numbers that add up to target. So my question is, do you need math? So the interviewer was like, okay, I won't ask you any lead code question. How strong was your biology? That was good. Okay, so what is photosynthesis? And you answer it like this because you have done lead code. So you answer it like this. So that's kind of good. But I'm not getting that top-notch memes. Okay, I'm not getting the top-notch memes till now. Problem solved. Photo. This is cringe. This is cringe. Okay. After weeks of consideration, we have decided to go with another candidate who is better suited to our needs at this time. It was noted during your interviews you told both our recruiters and the hiring manager that they wasted your time because they were late. And you took time off from work just to hear a low ball offer and that we should have posted the salary range in the job description. We told you that we do this so people won't apply just for money, after which you replied, what money? Okay, this is good. This one was a good one. Okay, this one is a good one. Fang engineers with spare time. With the hope to provide value. Okay, here's a list of engineers like Google, Meta, the side projects. A couple buddies of mine have famously kept a list of. Okay, so this is no meme. Okay. Console.log. Linters. I don't know this. Okay, dev tools. So what is linters? I don't know what is linters. I just Google it later on. Debugger. Okay, this is good. This is good. Java 20 is scheduled for release in September 2024. 23, we're using Java 17. 17, we're using Java 11. There's a new version than 8. I am presently coding in 8. Okay, and so, a few days ago I realized that there's Java 11 also. That too on Codeforces. I think Codeforces. No, I'm not sure. I think Codeforces didn't launch Java 11 yet. I don't know. Okay. Can you help me in this problem? 1903C. So, bro, like, is it Leetcode? Like, just tell me, is it Leetcode or Codeforce or CodeChef? Okay, so that I can look into it. It's in Codeforces. Okay. Can you, like, I don't know whether I can copy the link or not. Let me check. Okay. If you post something, okay, I just can copy the link. Okay, can you just do one thing? Can you just paste the link on the chat so that it will be better for me? Okay, to just do it. Okay, just do it. So this channel, I think this was nice. Me, when I copy the exact same code from the copy the text. No, I meant. Okay, copy the text. I get it. Okay, just wait a minute. Okay, just wait a minute. So in that case, I think I have to like stop my live. I mean the sharing of my screen because. Okay, I just stop the sharing of my screen so that I can just copy the text and because my history will be revealed. Okay, so I'm just doing this. Okay, so now it is visible, right? So I'll go to this problem. So Abhishek, just read. I'll just check this thing. Okay. Check whether you know merge stack or not. I need to check whether what. Okay. Theophanes easily gets obsessed with problems before going to sleep and often has nightmares about them. To deal with this obsession, he visited his doctor, Dr. Mix. In his last nightmare, he has an array. Yeah, you don't have to thank me, it's okay. He has an array of size n and wants to divide it into non-empty sub-arrays. Okay. So basically, he's dividing an array of size n into non-empty sub-arrays. Okay, such that every element is in exactly one of the sub-arrays. Okay, I get it. So he's just dividing. He's just putting some dividers, right? So this is till now. The chi-period value of such division is equal to I dot sum I, where k is the number of subarrays that we divided. So it's basically I into sum of I. Sum I is the sum of the ith subarray. Okay. Is wondering what is the maximum chi-period value of any division of the array can be. So basically, I got the problem, but still I'll just look into this thing. Okay. The first test case, what he does is takes 1 and then 2 into minus 3, 3 into 7, minus 6 into 4, 5 into 2. So he basically divides the array into various sub-arrays, and for every number of sub-array, he just multiplies it with the sum, right? Now, I'll just go with Excalibur, okay. So just wait a minute. So I'll just put this thing. So let me open this thing. Okay, so I made a mistake. Okay, so I should have used Firefox. Okay, I'll just use Firefox. Just wait a minute. Because Firefox makes it easier for me to submit codes. Okay. Okay, so the exact code that it told me to do is this, right? I guess I'm logged in. Okay, I'm not logged in. I need to like put my. Okay, just wait a minute. Okay, I'll just again put my this display capture off, and I just log in, and then I'll just. Okay, so now I'm logged in. Okay. Abhishek, I am hoping that you are still there. So if you're still there, just give me just text me, okay? Just text me a hi. Clear? So now from this, okay, just let me again parse it. Okay, it has been parsed. Okay, so this is the input. I can't check. I'll just check whether Abhishek is still there or not. Okay, yeah, you're there. That's good. So let me go. So first of all, CP. So what we do is we have a number and we have taken an array. So let's take an array. So if you're dividing it, you can notice one thing, that it's always better to divide it into 1 by 1 part. Okay. But taking that into consideration, we can our basic approach will be divide it everything into all the subarrays will be of length 1, so that that maximizes it, right? But what if there is a negative number, because it was given that it can be a negative number, right? So that's a challenge that we have to face. Now whenever you are experiencing a negative number, okay, till there is a positive number, what we can do is we can just simply include it. So let's do one thing. I think the site is called Excalibur. So I just open this site, okay, so that I can explain you better. Okay, it's not Excalibur, it's Excalibur. This is the site, okay. So let's just first analyze this thing, okay. Let's just first analyze this thing. So a basic instinct will tell us that whenever we are getting all numbers as positive, it is better to divide it into subarrays of size 1, right? I think too many things are open on my device. Okay, I connected to Bluetooth. I think that's taking a lot. Disconnected. I was taking up a lot of charge, okay? Because my device was lagging, okay? So just okay. So let's say we have an array. So first let me copy this, okay? Let me just copy this. So over here you can see that he's dividing this into parts of 1, which is that's good, okay? Now we know one thing, that till we are having some positive numbers, it's always better to divide it. Apart from that, till we are receiving the negative numbers, it's better to not divide it. Clear? So what I think from my point of view, first let me just code it down. So it's that let's take a few examples before that. So first let's take this example. Let's take this example. This example is very simple. What we have done over here is that every number we are dividing, okay, every number is having a count, like every number is in different subarray. Now what if, since we know that taking a negative out of it would have been a better option, now what if we took both of them together? Okay, so if we took both of them together, so the next number, that is this 7, this would have been 7 into taking positive numbers alone and grouping negative numbers to makes it. But I feel that that's not the perfect approach, okay. I feel like it. I don't know that word, but I feel that is not the perfect approach. So if you're making it 7 into 2, if you're grouping it, okay, so this becomes -2 and then 14, right? 14 plus -2 is 12, right? But on the other hand, if we wouldn't have grouped it, so it would have been 1 minus 6 plus 21, right? So that becomes 22 minus 6. So 22 minus 6 will give you nothing but 16. Now this is very much evident that if you want to maximize it, so 16 is a better approach, right? 16 is a better approach. Now what I feel is that this is a kind of greedy approach, okay, if I'm not wrong. Okay. So if I'm not wrong, what we have to do is we have to just check one by one. Okay, just check one by one. And for the next position, for the very next position, so remember one thing, if we are grouping them, that is a very good approach, but sometimes we need to find that whether that grouping is valid or not. So let's say for 1, the value of I was 1, right? The value of I was 1. Now whether should we keep this value of 1 for -3 also or not is dependent on 7. Okay, because if we keep the value of -3 as 1 and the next element is 7. So what we can do is we have a specific number of negative numbers. So what you told about it, that grouping this negative numbers, this is kind of valid. Okay, it is kind of valid, but you don't need to group the positive numbers. Okay, so taking positive numbers alone and grouping negative numbers should make it effectless. Okay, so first let me go on with your approach only. Okay, first let me go on with your approach. So in spite of doing it like this, what we can do is vector int, let's say a. Okay, vector int a for int I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So let's say the counter is C, I mean f is 1, that is 1 denotes negative. Okay, 1 denotes negative. What we can do is just wait for a few minutes. Okay, just wait for a few minutes. I got a notification, so I just need to check it. Anyways, Abhishek, can you just tell me like whether there are more people in my watching or not, or is it just you? Like you can check it, right? How many people are watching? Because I can't switch tabs right now. Just can you tell me? I'll just dim out the slides a little bit because it's getting too much on my face. No, no, I asked like whether there are more people watching this or not. Like I know you are watching this. And just tell me, just confirm me if there's a lag or not. Because from my end it's feeling like there's a lag. Just tell me. So if there's a lag, I'll just fix it. Okay. There's a slight lag, right? The chat's a lag, the video is okay. Do you mean that my audio is perfect? Like, is my audio coming like with some breaking in voice? Because in that case, I also need to fix it. Okay. Because the chats will be lagged. Okay. Because I'm streaming, so depending on the quality of the net, since I'm not streaming at 1080p, so there will be some lagging. So just tell me if my voice is perfect, then I'll just be okay. Okay. So I'll just be checking my mail for a few minutes. Okay. Just hold on. Audio video. Okay. Okay. Just wait. Okay. I just have to check my mail. just wait till the azan gets over, okay? Hmm. हम्म। अच्छा। हम्म। हम्म। अच्छा। ओके। Okay, so we are back. We are back. Okay. So just Abhishek, just respond if you're over here or not. Okay. I guess you're over here. Anyways, I'm just assuming that you're over here. Okay, Abhishek. So let's move on to the solution. Okay. Yeah. So see what Abhishek, what I just figured out right now. Okay. So what I just figured out is that since you're given an array, okay. Now whatever we were doing, that negative approach, that is negative and positive thing. Okay. This is to some extent this is perfect, but I think we can go for like as I was telling you, we can go for some greedy approach. That is, let's say we have a specific sum. Okay, so let's say we have this array. Okay, let's say we have this array. Okay, this is the array, and we can divide it into either the last part can be either this or this or this or this, or it may be the full thing, right? So our approach will be which is the best thing to do, which is the best, right? So whenever you know that the last one, so let's say the last one is having the value as k because there are k sub arrays that we have divided it into. So the value of that thing will be sum of k into k, right? Sum of k into k. Now our aim is that we know whatever will come before this will be sum of k minus 1 into k minus 1, right? Now let's say if this number, if it is negative, what if this is negative? Okay, so in case this is negative, I'm getting a call. Just wait. Okay. या सुनना, मैं तेरे को बाद में कॉल करता हूँ, ठीक है? हाँ, स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ, बाद में कॉल करता हूँ तेरे को, ठीक? हाँ भाई, सब ठीक, ठीक। घर में सब ठीक तो? हाँ, गुड गुड गुड। हम्म। बाकी बता। ठीक। हाँ हाँ, वही वही स्ट्रीम करो। ठीक। So, as I was telling you that this sum k, okay. So if this is negative, I think that it will be a very bad approach to make it negative, because let's say we have got some sum, okay, sum which is positive, and just before that, this negative thing comes, makes it, this whole thing makes it negative. Okay. Now, in spite of taking this negative and multiplying it with k, it would have been a better approach to take this negative and multiply it with this k minus 1, right? Abhishek, you're getting it? Now, this is just an approach, okay? So what I feel is that you're going to check, and from the end, while you're checking, what you have to do is you have to check while the sum is greater than equal to 0 or not. Okay, so if it's greater than equal to 0, it's a better approach to keep it as it is. Okay. Actually, I was checking my mail because I got an offer letter. Okay, I just got my offer letter right now. So that's a good day for me, I guess. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so I was just telling you that whenever you're getting this sum, so you just have to make it in such a way that it is just greater than equal to that 0. Okay, that is, it is just positive, because if it's a negative value that is coming, so what you can do is you can put it to the element just before it, right? You getting it? So what my approach is, what we can do is, thanks man, thanks. But job offers these days, like they they're just postponing them. So I'm not sure whether how much confirmed it is. So anyways, so let's say we have got the long, we have a sum, okay, we have this sum thing, okay. So I'll just make it a vector because I don't know what its length is gonna be. Okay. Anyways, I think sum is some function maybe. So I'll just make it s. Or let's say add. No, I think sum is not a function. Okay, sum is not a function. So now what we do is we are going to do like this: from I equal to n minus 1, I greater than equal to 0, I minus minus. So initially we have this thing called long n. Let's say add. That is the addition of all them. I mean addition of that specific subarray. So let me just put the light a little bit on. Okay. So addition of the subarrays. So what we have to do is we can just add them here of I, and if this added value it is greater than equal to 0, what we can do is we can make the add 0, but before that we can just push this thing into sum. So that every specific thing is having a positive value. Okay, So we are just trying to eliminate the negative values as much as possible. You get it? So now what we can do is, for int I is equal to n minus 1, not n minus 1, it's going to be size of sum. Okay, sum of size minus 1, I greater than equal to 0, I minus minus. So answer plus is equal to, let's say we have a counter variable c equal to 1, c into sum of I. Okay, and c gets incremented every time. So I'll just run it down and just check whether this satisfies or not. But from my point of view, I feel like this is a logic. This is a valid logic. Okay, so it's telling me that I've got some errors. Warning pointed to a function. Pointed to a function. Sum dot push back. Add. Right? What do you mean? Function int main request for pushback in sum, which is of non-class type vector long int. What the heck is wrong with this code? I don't know. So I think I was right. Okay, I think I was right because this something is like, I think this is a function, I guess. Okay, so I'll just remove this, just make this sum as su. I'll just check if this works or not. Okay, so it tells me the same thing. Sum in declaration. Sorry. I didn't get it. Okay. I think this, right? But yeah, I think I can have that thing. Oh no, I can't. So it's basically giving me 32, 4, 343, 830. So this 32, this is wrong. So let me check why is it wrong. So I'm taking 5, then I'm taking 2. But when I'm getting minus 6, and so I'm taking minus 6 as well as 7, right? But it would have been better if I would have taken minus 6 alone. Yeah, I get it, just give some, yeah. Yeah, I get it. So minus 6 and 7. So I'm just grouping them together. For my benefit, I'm just grouping them together. But it would be better if I don't group it. And for this also, it will be better if I don't group it. Right? So this is what they mean. So let me do one thing. Instead of doing this, I know that this won't work, like this won't help me. So if it's not the approach, then I have to think of some other approach. But I feel like this is very close to the approach. Okay, I feel like this is very close to the approach. So I need to think about this problem. So just let me look at the problem. Like, I'm pretty sure that the logic that I told you, that is a valid thing. Because whenever we are receiving a positive number, we can just make it that. But if we are having a minus 6 right here over here, there's a 7 over here. So will it be advisable to keep this minus 6? So let's say if we had 7 and minus 6. We had only 7 and minus 6. Okay, so let me just go for it. So I'll just delete them. Let's say we had only 7 and minus 6. In that case, 7 minus 12. That will be a bad thing, okay. But if we make 1, so if we group them together, it becomes 1. But if we group them differently, it becomes that minus thing. Okay. Now what if like this will only happen if so basically when we are over here we are having minus 6. Is 7 and minus 6, if we group them together, so the value of these two things becomes lesser, right? So they are having the values lesser. But can we take a risk that if we are grouping them and their values gets lesser? See, one thing I'm pretty sure that this is not DP. This is some greedy approach only. So what I feel right now is I think I need to use post sum approach. Okay, post sum approach if I'm not wrong. Let me do one thing. Okay, let me just look into the problem again. I think I'm missing out something. Okay, I'm just missing out some point. So I'll just, you know what, like what I do when I'm losing track of a problem. I just look at the test cases again. Okay, so this test case is okay. This test case is also okay because as we are telling that we are taking that logic. Now about this test case, if we get this thing, if we get something about this test case, then we can figure it out. So it's not about whether you're coming from the front or not. So it's not about whether you're going from the back or not. So we have to come from front, right? So I'll just do this. I don't know whether I'm going on the right track or not. I'll just do this. Now this fourth thing is not working, right? This fourth thing doesn't work. Obviously this fourth thing shouldn't work. Because in this case what we are doing is we are just grouping this 2 and then this 9. and this minus 5 minus 3, but we should have grouped minus this 9 minus 5 minus 3 together. So basically if you look at from over here, so there is some greedy approach. So Abhishek, are you still there? Just tell me. I don't know why again I'm lagging. From my side it's showing that I'm lagging. I don't know. The C problem is like really taking me by shock. Okay. This problem is really taking me by shock. Let me look at the problem again. So what I have to do is I need to like draw some partitions, but now I've given that this is of size, yeah, okay, this is of size this, so I can't use, like, even if I'm using DP I have to use it in of 1D. This thing not much of a use, so this is basically, this has to be greedy. But if this is a greedy, in that case this will be having some problem regarding this. Then what we did is that we were just taking the that's something. Okay. Let's say for this, we know that this is a sum. So we are just like taking that. If the sum from that space till the end, is a positive number, you faced a same problem in greedy proving. Okay, yeah, just wait, okay, Abhishek, just wait. I think like this is not as easy that I was thinking about. I'll just give it a thought. Okay, now if we take a p-sum, okay, if we take a p-sum over here, what we don't do is basically taking a p-sum. No, we have to take a post sum. So based on the post sum, from that specific position, if till the end, it is going to have a positive number. It's going to have a positive impact. Then only we are going to multiply it. Otherwise, we don't multiply it. Okay, so Abhishek, I'll just tell you like another approach that I got from here. I'm not sure whether though. So I'll just explain you that approach also. Okay. So this was the array that was given in the problem. So now let's say we have the post sum. Okay, you know what the post sum is? Like it's for this it will be 5. For this it will be 5 plus 2, that is 5 plus 7. For this it will be 7 minus 6, that is 1. For this it will be 7 plus 1, that is 8. For this it will be 8 minus 3, that is 5. And for this it will be 5 plus 1, that is 6. So if you notice one thing over here, all of them are positive, which means that for every specific element you can divide it. Why is it so? I'll just explain this, but I think it will be better if I can just go for the code and then I'll do it, because if I just explain you, so I'll be explaining you some like stupid logic, I guess. So I won't explain you any stupid logic. So I'll just, first of all, I'll just do what, okay, so no, I would need another array called post sum. This is basically post sum, okay, this post thing. Now post sum, you know, post of n minus 1, it has to be AR of n minus 1, okay. And for the remaining elements, for I is equal to n minus 2, I greater than equal to 0, I minus minus. So what post of I is equal to post of I plus 1, okay. Now again, like that count thing we need, long int int c equal to 0 and answer is equal to 0. Now for every int from I0 to I less than n, I plus plus, okay, I wrote an extra n over here. What I can do is, I can, like, if the post sum till that position, it is greater than 0, that is, it is positive, okay. So in that case, what we can do is, we can make this answer, no, we are not going to do anything with the answer, okay. If this is greater than 0, then only we have to just increase the count, because you can see one thing, that I took this count as 0 initially, so this will get increased, and answer plus is equal to c into AR of I. Okay, so it passes. So let me just submit it once. So if it submits and if it gets like passed, then I'll explain you how I did it. Okay. Peter Griffin codes. My ID got revealed, huh? Anyways, I'm like, this problem is really a good one. Okay, so it tells me it's having a wrong answer on test 2. I don't know why. Okay, so let me just check it again. So the logic is not right, I guess. Okay, yeah, so I think I got my mistake. Okay, see, one thing, like, if throughout the whole thing, if it's a negative number, so in that case we won't be like adding it, right? So it will be c equal to 0, so we are going to just eliminate a few elements, right? So we have to just by default give the value of c as 1. Let's see if this satisfies. I just hope it satisfies. Okay, because I have a great logic in my mind going right now. So if this satisfies, I'll be like, okay, so this was it. Okay. This Codeforce's sites are like lagging too much these days. But anyways, I just think that this is the perfect thing. Okay, I just think that this will work. So Abhishek, just tell me, like, do you get it why I did it? Just, yeah, if it's working till test case 3, so I think it will work. Wrong answer on test 4, dude. So we are like very much close, right? We are very much close to the solution. I still don't get it. Like, what is the reason? Like, first it was passing till test case 2. So if it's passing till test case 4, so it means that there's a minor mistake, right? Signed integer overflow. Okay. So this thing we forgot. Okay. So one thing never forget to make everything on your array as long. A very big lesson that I learned today, I guess. If this case satisfies, so I just think that this was the reason. Okay. I've been doing it for so long, man. Abhishek, are you there? This should satisfy, man. This should satisfy. If this doesn't satisfy, I'll be heartbroken. I'll be really heartbroken, man. So it is running on test case 4. Okay, it's running on test case 8. So I think this is satisfying. Okay, I think this is satisfying. Okay, so Abhishek, do you get it? Like, just tell me if you get it or not. Like how I did it. It's more like why I did it. Okay, it's more like, it's not more about how I did it, it's why I did it. Because let's say over here, so it's basically on the fact that whether you have to, like, you know that the value of count, I mean the C, so it is initially 1 and initially it is getting added to this, I mean multiplied to it. There is no confusion about that. But whether you should multiply this thing with 1 or 2 is dependent on the fact that whether the sum from here to here is going to give you a negative number or not. Because if the sum from here to here is going to give you a negative number, so you know that putting this value over here is going to, like, you have to multiply this minus 3 with 2 if you're going to put it over here. But if it is not going to give you a negative number, so it's good. You can multiply it with 2. But if it's going to give you a negative number just because of this specific element, okay, so it is better that you just minimize the effect, right? You just multiply it with 1. You just minimize the effect. So just let me check whether this thing satisfies or not. Okay, it's satisfied, right? It has got accepted. So Abhishek, I'll just show you the code also. I'll explain you with the code. So this is what I mean. Okay, so let's say you've got some elements x, y, z, and then say some of elements after this also. Okay. Now, whenever we are going to draw a partition at a place, so that partition is going to satisfy the fact that if we are going to keep this in this, if we are going to keep this y over here, we can either keep it over here, or we can draw the partition over here and keep this y in this partition, in the first partition. So we can keep this y in the first partition or in the second partition. Now that will be based on what y is contributing. Okay, what is value of y is contributing. Now this y is contributing a positive thing to the whole remaining part of the whole array. So it's better to keep it in the next part only. Okay, because we can just go on till it gives a positive value. But if it is having a negative impact, in that case what you have to do is you have to push it to the previous element so that the negative impact is minimized. Okay, Abhishek, do you get it? I don't know whether I can use @ or not. Okay, I can use @. Just tell me, do you get it, Abhishek? Okay, so it was easy, right? Abhishek, was it easy? What do you think? So, do you have any other problem, Abhishek? Okay, it was hard. Yeah, it was hard. Like you just had to figure out like what is the logic behind it. Okay, like yeah, I won't say that it was easy because it also took me time. It took me a lot of time and it took me a lot of effort on this. Maybe my intuition was not up to mark, nor my reasoning. Okay, so like, Abhishek, just let me go through the code once in case you like just to make you understand this better. So this was we were taking the input n, then we were taking the array, and this post thing is basically the post sum. Okay, the post sum, and then this is the implementation of the post sum. Okay, implementation. I wrote implementation of post sum, and then C is basically the count. Okay, and answer is initially we know that first element has to be in first let's say first sub array because this is necessary. So that is the reason why we are defining it as 1 and this is here of 0. Then we are going to traverse for the remaining elements. This is for the remaining elements, and basically we know what that all elements are multiplied with their respective C values, right? So this is what we do. Now we are going to only increment the C value if that specific element makes the post sum from it negative, that is impacting. Okay, so basically we do this C++ reduces the impact. Oh, I mean like the opposite thing. Okay, so we don't do C++ only if it reduces the impact. Okay, this is clear, right, Abhishek? I think this is clear, and then we are just printing the answer. So that's it. Anyone else? Any doubt? Too much of code forces. I was not expecting that I will be doing code forces on a Leetcode and Chill stream. Okay. So we were actually doing some meme reviews, right? So let's go back to meme reviews. Okay. So let's watch some other memes. So guys, we are just aiming. Okay, we are aiming for 1.7k subs today. Can we get it? Share this video. Okay, share this video with your friends and tell them to subscribe my channel. Okay, just share this video and tell them to subscribe my channel. Okay, so debugging feels just like this. I keep repeating my actions, expecting different reactions, but the same thing keeps on happening. We only listen to music. Programmers only listen to music, okay? Trade-off, I receive score equal to 0. Pass it, This error, man, this error. But I think this error is like, most people who receive this error, they are like doing their codes in Python, right? Build failed, building project, having team building project, build failed. This happens to me when I am like rendering my whole MERN project on render or Versal and it fails. Okay. So it's like I put it on build and I'm like chilling, I'm just chilling, and then I come back just to notice that it's failed. It has failed. Such a bad story, man. Such a sad story. So it's like I put it on build and I'm like, why there's so many less people watching this right now, man? Just go and share with your friends, dude. Whoever is over here, just go and share with your friends. Because it's just 8:28. I can stream till 9. I think it will be good to stream till 9. So, what is not informed by the developer is revealed by HTTP. When you are more interested on getting it than posting it. Okay, anyways, that was cringe. Like, my humor was cringe, not the humor on the screen. High school me loved making flowcharts. Me making flowcharts for my final year project. I can't see this, man. This is a trauma. This is a very big trauma for developers. I can't see that. Undefined guard. I don't know what this game is all about. Okay, but I've seen a lot of advertisements on this game about this game. Okay. Else the universe is like whatever happens, if my code doesn't run, the compiler is wrong. I'm not wrong. The compiler is the fault in your compiler. Fault in your compiler. Query what? Query select all from these 18 plus content, man. 18 plus content. Now my video won't be monetized, I guess. Too bad I don't have $1 million to create a new TLD and sell domains to developers for $15. No, not relatable because I'm not a developer. I think I'll just go to Leetcode memes. Okay, I'll just go to Leetcode memes. People just join, man. Just join. Join. Oh, someone else is also viewing this. Hi, whoever is watching this. Hi. So whoever is watching this, just a hi, random hi. A text that you don't receive from a girl. Hi. Okay, so I need to do Leetcode. This seems interesting. So, do I need to like click on that? So, yeah. I just need to do Leetcode. I just need to do. नहीं आया notification stream का. Don't know, man. कुछ तो गड़बड़ होगा भाई. एक काम करते हैं, Discord में वापस डाल देते हैं लिंक. ठीक है. Because I feel then बहुत लोगों को नहीं आया होगा notification. एक बार चेक करके बताओ तो Discord पे नोटिफिकेशन. हाँ, Discord में नोटिफिकेशन चला गया. अब शायद आने वाले सब लोग. Okay, I just need to do lead code. So anyway, Soumya, we are like some average Soumya. पहले तो इसको हाई बोल देते because this guy like comes to my stream in every stream this guy is there. Okay, this guy is constant. कल अच्छा सौम्य एक बात बताओ तो yesterday I made a stream. Okay, I was streaming. Yesterday I was streaming that lead code thing. Not the lead code, the code process thing. I think उसका भी कुछ notification नहीं गया था because that was quite a dry thing. That was quite a dry stream. डिस्कॉर्ड में शायद चला गया होगा. डिस्कॉर्ड में तो है, भेजिए डिस्कॉर्ड में. अगर टाइम मिले तो भैया थोड़ा कोडशेफ के लिए भी स्ट्रीम करिए. कोडशेफ वाला ना हम तुमको बता दें. कोडशेफ आई फील लाइक स्ट्रीमिंग. ओके ओके आई स्ट्रीम फॉर कोडशेफ फ्रॉम दिस वेडनेसडे. आई स्ट्रीम. ओके चलो आई स्ट्रीम डन. कोडशेफ वाला नहीं देखा मैं, सो गया था शायद. कोडशेफ वाला नहीं, कोड फोर्सेस वाला कल था या परसों था. आई थिंक कल ही था. हाँ कल ही था. आई एम श्योर. I just need to do lead code. And see what I'm doing. I'm doing lead code. See, I'm doing lead code, man. Not relatable, man. Not relatable. Downward. No. I want downward. The code process वाला story यार. Okay, so let's watch other. Okay, today's batch question. This was posted 1 month ago. Today's batch question is posted 1 month ago. No, I don't want to see it. That one, ये ना ये freaking लिखा हुआ है. ठीक है, this is freaking. This can't be like, this is freaking. Just pretend that it is freaking. Otherwise my channel won't be monetized. This video won't be monetized. Okay, just assume that it's freaking. Nothing else. The course start. Speed increase community. Good. So you saw that video of mine, right? That CP in 2024. That video, I guess. So this says that this is the root. So this is a tree problem, and 104 out of 105 test cases passes. That one test case be like, मैं solve नहीं होऊंगा भाई. So after finally now bro has two problems, two unsolved test cases. One is a unsolved test case of this problem, and another is the unsolved test case is why he is single. Okay, not funny. I'm too unfunny, man. Finally I was able to submit it. Man, why did you submit it? You didn't need to submit it. It's okay. Just let it be. Yeah, I also asked in comments if I should do CP now in 4th year. Man kara to try. So you're in 4th year, right? Soumya? So do you mind just telling me like you're from which state? Because I think engineering in different states are like different, like they happen in different manners. Okay, so he is scoring from 286, 37, 56. Bro is the mama earth of lead code. अरे बाप रे, ये तो पूरा details area. Then yeah, I think engineering in Delhi is good, right?